Hello everyone, I am Duke James, and this is the continuation of my Castilian colonization campaign. Alright, just so there's no confusion, in order to start colonizing, I have to be Diptech 16, no, Diptech 14, and Admintech 16. And that's if there's no Muslim countries on the Iberian Peninsula, which there aren't. So yeah, realistically, you could start colonizing maybe around 1440 if you had thousands of dip points lying around, which I don't, so I'll probably start colonizing around 1450-ish. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to penetrate into Africa through land by fighting Kel Agar. And then I'm going to attack Fez and take these two provinces as well. So I'm going to fight those two guys right now. And then hopefully I can start saving up admin now that I have the banking. Renaissance shows up, I think, 1450. Yep, so I won't have any modifiers, negative modifiers from that. So hopefully I can start colonizing before around 1450. So my heir kind of sucks. He's a 115. And I have a bunch of prestige, so I'm going to disinherit him and hope for a better one. Then I'm going to upgrade this Dip Advisor to level 2. Oh, he's a full price. But then, that's fine. So I'll just pay that for a little bit. And then I'm going to shift to admin focus since I need 16 admin instead of 14 dip, so that's what's going to hold me back, the admin. Alright, so I'm going to fight Kel Agar and give that territory to Tunis. And Fez at the same time. I'll just take this territory for myself. Rising support among the Andalusian population. One of my advisors is Andalusian, apparently. Yep. Bertrand de Velasco, so that gives all Andalusian provinces get -2 unrest and plus 10% production efficiency. Is that permanent? No, that's 10 years. They didn't actually say that. Okay. Rural infrastructure. So I actually want to see if I can get maps from Jared. They considered the same two provinces. How about now? Prestige, -7. Same religious group, neutral attitude. Be a lot easier if they gave me maps, but that's fine. I'll just declare war. Let's have him take over there. He's walking over there. Lose 109 ducats or lose 40 admin. I don't have 109 ducats, so I guess I'll lose the admin. I don't want to do that. Too many more times. Fortunately, this province has no supply limit, so that's going to hurt a little bit. Truce with Fez ends in about a year. Let's get some of that prestige back. They really don't have any men, so 6,000 men should probably be enough to defeat them. Got a whole bunch of cardinals. See, can I revoke anything just from the lesser nobles? Their corruption is 0.2. I might as well. Let's do the tax exemption. They accepted, nice. Let's get the music going. Morocco likes scutage. Fez ends in a month, I can attack them. Goodbye, Fez. So I'll just take that territory for myself. Both of those provinces have trade modifiers. So that'll help my trade income in those provinces. These guys take forever. Because that's what happens when you're moving through hundreds of miles of desert and you have no idea where you're going. So those guys help out that siege. This mission is just for prestige, so I'm gonna wait to take this one. And then there's a mission for owning the Kingdom of Naples, which I think I'll do that after I get done over here. I'll fight Naples, and I can call in France for that, and I'll give a bunch of territory to Aragon. They have claims on all of this territory over here. I'm not sure how they got a claim on these provinces, but... Oh, it's a permanent claim. I don't know why they have that, but I guess hundreds of years ago they owned that territory. Let's bump this up to speed 5. Hey, Aragon, why don't you siege this province down? What do I have them at? Oh, I have them sleeping, but they came over anyway. They will get on there and I'll take off all my troops, and they could siege it down. I get another 100 ducats from Granada. I can save my men. They have... They're Tech 8, so these 2,000 men should be enough to kill them. And then with that money, I'm going to build more light ships. Let's build 4. Alright, Fez is conquered. I will take all that and their ducats. Actually, I could give this to Tlemcen and take it to avoid paying 52 dip. I think I'll do that. Nope, I still pay 52 dip. They have a claim on it though. Oh, is it because I didn't use their claim? Did I use Aragon's claim? I used Aragon's claim. That was dumb. Fez is gonna die. Tunis is irrelevant. Could have them revoke a bunch of cores for some extra prestige. Alright. You guys can get off me now. So really I want these two provinces? Okay, they would give them to me. Plus money. No war reps, but the war reps would be like 0.1 ducats a year anyway, so see, give that to Tlemcen. And that went to Tlemcen as well. Alright, let's call these guys back. Could build more light ships. Let's do a spy network in Tunis. A call to crusade and let them fend for themselves. Looks like there's rebels going to rise up here. Nobles organizing. That'll expire in about a year and some change. It's only 4,000, so that's fine. The schism happened. See, for extra stability, I'm going to take that idea. The good news is that they're both of these provinces are Sunni, and this is their accepted culture, and this is in the same culture group, so it shouldn't be much unrest. It'd be great if they could build roads. It's the one bad thing about not owning this directly. It takes so long to move through these provinces that if I built roads, it would speed it up a little bit. Especially if I want to conquer Mali through the Sahara. Still don't have an heir yet. Cessation of church functions. So I could gain 220 ducats, and I get national tax modifier negative 15%. The greater nobles gain 5 loyalty, or I could deny it, and they lose 5 loyalty. First of all, they're 53%, so I could potentially deny it. I make 13 ducats a month. So what is 15% of 14? Let's see, let's check this out. It's like 2 ducats for 20 years. I think that's actually... my math is correct. I'd be losing 500 ducats. So I'm going to decline. Let's bring him over. Once I deal with some of these rebellions, then I'll attack Naples. Who's Hungary fighting? Zeta and Ceres. Romans, you should be fighting Ceres. Expand! Romans, expand! If only they would accept vassalization. It'd make things a lot easier. I'll take the next diptech. So I am... 2 dip tech away, and 4 admin tech. But then I also need, I think, just sheltered ports. So I should be able to get that. I am ahead of time in Miltech by 6 years. So Miltech isn't really a worry. I think most of these rebellions are from unrest events. Okay, well that's going down. That's going down. Malaga. As nobles organizing for about a year and a half. It says that'll take about 14 years though, so that's fine. That'll take about 200 years. That's about 1 year, though. And that's about 6 years. So really, it's just these guys up here. You know what? I think I'll give this province to Navarre, just because they're closer to it, so they should be able to get more benefit from it. And they will go away, so I'm pretty much rebellion free. should build 2 cogs. Or hulks. I'll go a little bit over my force limit, but that's fine. The Pope died again. I think I'll wait for all these ships to build before I attack, though, because Naples is allied to Venice. So I think with these 2, 4, 6, 8, 7? 7 or 8. Because I built a couple hulks. 7 or 8 additional light ships should be enough to... Got a bunch of cardinals. Should be enough to resist the Neapolitan Venice fleet. Rival popes. Let's see. France supports the Pope in Rome. No, France hates me if I support the Pope in Rome, but then... So this is just Papal State, Denmark, Cyprus, Berk, Lip, Mecklenburg, Ansbruck, Friuli. Okay, so these are all unimportant people. So I will support the rival pope. The anti-pope. Aragon now has a claim on Genoa. See, so I'm going to attack Naples, but I don't want France claiming this land. I want to give it all. I want to probably give all this to Aragon, and then probably this one as well. All right, hopefully they don't take it themselves. I'll just wait 3 months and then attack. Let's take the privateers back. Let's see, impressing diplomats. I need dip rep 4. And then I need to complete an idea group, a mill idea group, and then a religion idea group for that tree over there. I'm going to disable divert trade in Tlemcen and send missionaries to them. Alright, I can't core any of the land that I just took. Unrest is too high. Deus Vult. His Holiness has called for a Catholic crusade against the infidel and has personally asked King Enrique IV to lead it. It's quite the honor. Yet it's not something we should undertake rashly. Crusaders come from many countries and are disorganized at best, but even in the golden age of crusades, many crusades end in disaster rather than victory. Today we cannot count on the support of Christendom. If we choose to lead this crusade, we would be advised to do so with the full support of our own army. I'm not sure what this event does besides give me prestige. If I hit lead the crusade. You know what? Sure, I'll hit this. See what happens. Who do they want me to attack? There's really only 2 Muslims. France has a union over Burgundy. So they're allied Venice and Achaia. Could probably walk over to Venice. I'd have to go through Savoy, Milan, and Padua. But I might not need naval superiority to defeat them. Alright, let's do it. Let's see it. See what happens. I'll claim... I'll do Provenza. Call in France. Everybody can help me. The thing I hate with naval combat is they never have ships attach. It's not like armies. Alright, took out a couple ships over there. Missionaries failed in Tlemcen, which I didn't expect them to succeed. Took out a couple of Venice's ships. So they have 26 galleys. It's a ton of galleys. To be careful. Let's get these guys together. Let's try and stop these guys before they land. So France did take this province, but they actually gave these 2 to me. So let's go up here and help them actually. They were gonna land anyway. It's a very slow naval battle. Naples lost 1 ship. I'm gonna try to land my men. They're Tech 12. I'm gonna try to land my men over here and have them. Hopefully Naples will run away. Hopefully I can land them before I have to fight. They lost all their ships. They managed to take it. It's unfortunate. Ooh, looks like all my ships are outdated. They're now lateen-sailed caravels. And I have crayers. I guess it depends on what they have. They probably don't have upgraded ships either. Conciliarism. Papal state, blah, blah, blah. Sure. Support the movement. I think I'm winning this battle. Maybe. I'd say nobody's winning this battle. Hey, why don't you get these galleys over here? Aragon? They're running away. This is, that was some naval battle. I lost 7 light ships, something like that. Gained a ton of navy tradition. Let's see, +1 prestige. They gained a lot more navy tradition. They gained a lot of war exhaustion. They lost, let's see, we lost 26 transport ships, a galley, 14 trade ships. They lost 7. They lost half of the trade ships, but 16 galleys and 5 transports. I also ran away. France unfortunately took this province. So put those guys in port. Venice isn't going to leave. Alright, this part's gone on for a while, so I'm actually going to finish this part here and pick it up in the next part. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.